よっしょ。今回から、2シーズン目ですね。で、1、2、3、4試合かな？何試合あるんだ？何試合だ？ 4 試合か5試合ぐらい。いや、違うか。もっとか。1ヶ月ぐらいあるのか。スプリングトレーニングかな。これ全部そうなのかな、今月。で、多分、今、スプリングトレーニングはメジャーのパドレスのチームに帯同してるんですけど、契約はマイナー契約だったはずなんで、本当は多分トリプル A の選手なんですよね、今の状態って。だからこれで結果出せば開幕でメジャーいけるのかな。ちょっとわかんないですけど、頑張って開幕メジャーで迎えられるようにやっていきたいと思います。初戦は代打ですね。呼ばれました。92マイルスライダー。
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Poo.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And now
And
this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
ああ、なるほど。背番号すらないのね、スプリングトレーニングは。
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
肩のとこには番号ついてるけど。
Center fielder number 16, Drew Stubbs.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop on to first, a double play.
Now batting, catcher, Marco Tavares.
Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no. Manuel Margot will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A 2-0 finish today. Jaime Garcia worked only 3 innings.
ああ、首痛えな。まあ、また今回の代打か。なかなかスタメンで使ってもらえないですね。ああ、でもチャンスだ。1、2塁の状態で出してもらえる。1、2塁じゃない、1、3塁か。
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here, as he'll come on with runners at first and third, and still only 1 gone.
左ピッチャーの
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen, as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Justin Poole comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Here's a high pop-up.
これ赤いやつや。
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Chris Coghlan is into the game as a defensive replacement. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. So that just about does it for him.
こういう使われ方なのかな。代打ばっかりかな。
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
95マイル。まあまあ速いね。
Leading out for the Padres, right fielder, Justin Poole.
Justin Poole is at the plate as he watches ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Center fielder number 25, Chris Coughlin.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time at first for out number two.
ワンアウトになってから送るっていう、どういうこ
Now
と？
batting, shortstop, Carlos Asuaje.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. But the throw short hops him at first, and that means the inning will continue.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Manuel Margot is into the game as a defensive replacement. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.
こうやって結果を少しずつ残していってメジャーに残りたい。今回も代打か。なかなかスタメンで使ってもらえない。
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get some.
シンか。フォーシームも一応投げるのか。球種多いな。
Things started with the bases empty and two away.
Justin Poole.
Justin Poole is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Carter Capps is out from the bullpen now. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our...
スタメンで使ってほしいな。ここも代打か。
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Pat Valaika is into the
92マイルカット削除
The ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 74, Pat Valaika.
Justin Poole is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. Manuel Margot is into the game as a defensive. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. So that'll...
1打席しかないっていうのは結構辛いですね。
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Justin Poole.
Justin Poole comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Carter Capps. Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. So that'll just...
1打席で本当プロの選手とかでも代打の専門みたいな人いるけどよく打てるよね。集中力すごいな。あかんあかんあかんあかん。あ、6の2になっちゃったな。最低でもこれぐらいキープしとかないと。
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty.
遅い。
And 2 away.
Catcher Justin Poole.
Justin Poole is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
あ、そういや今シーズンペンスとか来てたな。うちのチームに移籍してきてました。
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Jared Kozart. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. So that'll just about do it for Harold Reynolds.
能力的にまだあれかな、メジャーのレギュラーのキャッチャーより劣ってるのかな。どこだっけ、これか。今メジャーのスターターがタバレスっていうこのキャッチャー75でしょ。いやいや、こっちの方が能力上だよ。おかしいなスタメンで使ってほしいんだけど、なぜだ、若いからか。
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Justin Poole is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and it's given the Padres a 4-2 lead.
アピールアピール。
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark right there.
Tyrell Jenkins. 6-2 the final total today. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make
また代打。
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught.
スピード88あったから。
Jose Perella is into the game as a defensive
打席すら奪われた。
6-2 the final total today. Robbie Erlin worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it.
なんてことしてくれるんだ。
どうもももです。
いや違うでしょおはようございます。
So with the runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away. In the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Justin Poo.
Justin Poo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Now batting, shortstop, Matt Dendecker.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman, Carlos Asuaje.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now batting, second baseman, Travis Jankowski.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Manuel Margot. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Lucas Giolito was slapped with 8.
ずっと代打だな。5割5分打ってもスタメンで使ってくれないのか。
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Catcher, Justin Poo.
Justin Poo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the 1-0. Line hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The batter, right fielder, Hunter.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Jared Kozart. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. So that'll just about do it for us.
戻り方わかんなくなっちゃった。守備上げるか。
今日は BF やりますか？
今日は夜かな。夜か夕方かぐらいですかね。
going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off
了解です。
おい。
for San Diego, the designated hitter, Justin Poole.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dives. What a stop. Is in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man. Mark Reynolds. 5-1 the final total in today's game. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
お、チャンスだ。
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of
早っ。
right-handers starting to loosen up.
Justin Poole.
Justin Poole is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
チャンスで打てねえ。
Jared Kozar. 4-0 the score this afternoon. A.J. Schugel was only able to work 4 innings. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Justin Poole is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. Liner towards second. Driving stop by Kipnis to first. He is out. Eric Reyes. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. So that just about does it for
あーいって。またチャンスで。
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple.
遅いな。
The right-handers starting to loosen up.
最高でも85マイルぐらいだった。
Justin Poole is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the 1-0. This is flared right back over the mound. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Jared Kozart. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Bud Norris was only able.
バタイダ難しいね。
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Couple of right. He's starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Justin Poole.
This pitch is popped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jared Kozart is going to come on 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Anthony DeSclafani.
嘘でしょ。集中しろ。やっぱあれな、起きてまだ時間経ってないから頭ぼーっとすんな。これはちょっともったいなかった。
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Adrian Gonzalez is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Justin Poole is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now a swing and a chance for the Gold Glover Gonzalez over at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Jose Rondon is into the ball game as a defensive. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds.
フライボールヒッターの方で行ってみるか。でもな、あれポップフライになるんだよな。やばい、また3割7分5厘まで落ちてきた。打たないと。
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 4, Micah Johnson.
Justin Poole is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
お、もう一打席もらえた。ラッキー。
The right fielder, number 13, Justin Poole.
Into the box now, Justin Poole, as he'll take a look at ball 1, looking to
変わってる。
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count.
抜けろ。OK。よっしゃ。
Hard the other way. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and the runner from second is in to score.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. They continue to just chip away at you. Now the tying run is on base.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grossman racing back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today.
初めて2打席もらえた。
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers
95マイル。
starting to loosen up.
Number 12, Ivan De Jesus Jr.
Justin Poole is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The left fielder, number 25, Chris Coughlin.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A spin and a throw. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third.
The catcher, number 8, Marco Tavares.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Duvall moving in.
なんで帰ってくんないの。
It falls in.
方向がわかんねえ。もったいねえ。走塁むずいな。
Now batting, second baseman.
This is on the ground over to first. One there. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. But they will not get 2. He's safe at first, and this ball game is Mark Reynolds will come on to pinch hit. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. So that'll just about do it.
Ah, 首が痛い。
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
93マイル。
Now batting, catcher, Justin Poole.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Lifted into center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Carter Capps has been summoned from the bullpen. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. So that'll just about do it.
デレックローダーか。
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. A couple of lefties.
96.
He's starting to get loose now in the bullpen.
Third baseman, Justin Poole.
Justin Poole is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one to the
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, he tried to double up on him. The first one, he swung through it, figuring, hey, I'll throw him another one till he hits it. Well, this time he hit it.
カーブだよね。見なかった。
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Dendecker.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Franco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 25, Chris Coughlin.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he beat.
お、サード
Now batting,
サードの守備とか久々や
fielder,
な。
Scott Schebler.
Hits this one hard the other way.
あー、間違え
Fields
何
it
やってんの
cleanly. Then on to first. What in the
なん
world?
で
A
今
5-4.
びっくりした。
Alex
久々
Murillo
すぎてビビっ
will move into a 2-0 finish today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold.
サードやらされんの。気持ちの準備が全然できてなかった。びっくりした。
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Danny Echeverria will also enter as he takes over at third base. Justin Poole is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Jabari Blash is into the ball game now. It's a 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. So that'll just about.
まだ4割打ってる。
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Number 3, Danny Espinosa.
Justin Poole is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Poole is retired, and there's one away. Manuel Margot. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. So that'll just about do it. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
13, Justin Poole.
Justin Poole is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
In there, 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding, second baseman playing double play depth, and he shot it right through there on the right side for the hit. Nice job.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bernal is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Hunter Pence.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Cronin comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
ノーアウト一二塁だったのに 点取れないのか。
Second baseman, Matt Dendecker.
To the right side and through a base hit. Tavares is on his way home, and now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield, and he will beat the throw safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
The left fielder, number 20, Carlos Asuaje.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. 7-4 the final finish today. Jesse Chavez permitted 6.
I did it.どうしよう。食べよう。ボロ負けやないか。
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and the right-hander get loose.
Justin Pool.
Justin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the drive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Push to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. They got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw over to third here. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Coughlin.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Drew Stubbs will start to loosen up in the on deck. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Bud Norris was
185か。もうちょいだ。いや、いい加減スタメンで使ってくれよ。
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Padres, catcher, Justin Poole.
Justin Poole is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Jared Kozart is on to pitch. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. So that'll justify.
なんか負けが込んできたな。
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Justin Poole is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
Oh man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Manuel Margot is into the ball game now as he is 3-1 the final score this afternoon. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan.
いや本当こんだけの成績残してんだからそろそろスタメンにしてくれてもいいんじゃないかな。263か。どうしよっかな。もうちょい貯めるか。
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Now
い
action.
や昨日仕事から帰ってきてたまたまテレビつけたらレッドソックスとヤンキースの試合やってて
In the bullpen as their
セールが
closer
レッドソッ
starts
クス
to
に
get
びっ
loose
くり
out
した。い
there.
Justin Poole.
つの間にやな。
Justin Poole is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
どうも、モノホンのモモです。
どうも。
Here's the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down two, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the eighth.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this would be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
かけてるなちょっと。
Now batting, shortstop, Matt Dendecker.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
野球やってるやん。
Now batting,
野球やってるよ。
Carlos Asuaje.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Manuel Margot. 4-2 the final score today. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds.
なんかもらえた。4割6分4厘打ってもスタメンで使ってくれないとか、この監督おかしいで。
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Padres. Catcher, Justin Poole.
The cutter runs outside, ball one.
戦争は夕方か夜かな。
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left.
あ、集まった。
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
もうちょっと早く。お、2打席目があった。
Now batting, catcher.
あ、ピッチャー変わってるやん。
Stepping in now, Justin Poole. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Jared Kozart. 7-4 the final finish today. Fernando Crespo struggled and gets the loss after...
終わった。結局スタメンでは出してもらえなかった。Are you sure you'd like to advance to the 2018レギュラーシーズンオールスプリングトレーニングスタッツウィズクリアード。いや。残れたのかメジャーに。残れたみたいやな。ベンチだな。レギュラーではないんだな。こいそうこのタバレスってやつが邪魔だな。
This MLB club gathers around its skipper for his invocation of a successful season campaign.
Nothing beats opening day at the ballpark. Expect maybe winning the last game of the postseason. よくわかんない。とりあえず2倍もらえるのね。ああ、バムガーナーさんか。代だね。オッケー。
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Justin Poole comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kepler has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Ryan Butcher is on to pitch out of 4-0 to score this afternoon. Madison Bumgarner earns his first win of the season.
そらそう簡単に打てねえか。お、まだポイント2倍だ。クエト。クエトホームラン打ってるやん。嘘だろ。おかしいやろ。
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Catcher, Justin Poole.
Justin Poole is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
やっちゃった。まただ。
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. 4-0 the score tonight. Johnny Cueto earns his first win of the season. And
1打席じゃ辛いな。あらこら開幕3連敗だな。
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
はや。
Leading off for San Diego. Catcher, Justin Poole.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
早いのに絞って。一か八か。
Now the pitch. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Brad Hand enters now in a mop-up role. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Jeff Samardzija earns his first win.
しかしチームが勝てないね。60ポイントはでかい。
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
めっちゃ落ち込んでる。お、またポイント2倍だ。そういうチームが悪いときは選手を変えればいいのに。いつでも行けますよ、監督。
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Justin Poole.
Justin Poole at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Okay.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
sent on the ground out to second, and he's retired one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Drew Stubbs.
Got him, and that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman number 4, Will Myers.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is. Padres leave one, and this is still a 5-1 the final total in today's game. Matt Moore gets the win on the mound.
もうそろそろ11時かな。だね。よし、次の試合をラストにしよう。ああ、だ肩痛い。4連敗スタートはまずいんじゃないのこれ。
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Justin Poole is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Right fielder.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back.
走るわけねえだろっていう。
Ripped down the first base line. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
ターナー先輩や。ターナーさんちは。
Now batting, center fielder, Drew Stubbs.
Swing, and he popped him up, and that will not score the run from third. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
First baseman number 4,
打ってくれよ。
Will Myers.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on it. Rob Fisher. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The San Diego Padres.
お、スタメンだ。やった。相手カーショーかよ。マジか。まあでもやっとスタメンで使ってもらえる。
Downtown LA and Dodger Stadium on a fine Saturday night. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Poole.
Justin Poole.
うわ。一三塁だ。
First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. An entertaining game if you like offense, but for them, they didn't play very well.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
スライダーかカーブがちょっと頭よぎりまくるんだけど。
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Nelson Shin.
Left fielder, Nelson.
Now a snap move over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Man, this team is hot right now. They blew them out game 1. I mean, it was ugly. So they're doing everything you're asking right now to have done. They're clicking on all cylinders. Now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not in time as he steals second. Ready for another chance. Justin Poole. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martin going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 2nd home run early in the year. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Poole comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled straight back.
速いっていうか速く感じるんだよね。
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Plays off 2-2 now.
れで1打席目のやつチャラだな。
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
集中集中。
Here's another 2-2.
よしよしよし。
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you gotta like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Here's Will Myers, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
もったいね。
1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Poo.
94マイルと
He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And the pitch.
ああ、
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
追い込まれると辛いな。早い方に合わせないとダメだ。
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
飛んでった。
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the Padres have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
これで完全にレギュラーにしてくれてもいいんじゃないかな。スタメン定着でいいんじゃないの？監督。
Depending on your viewpoint, a power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later.
Striding in once again. Justin Poo. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches with him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
球速差があんまない
1
から
out, nobody on.
対応できるっちゃできるかも。
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
センター返し。
Just hung in there on that one. The 3-2 one more time. He could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in and looking for more, Leonis Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Now the 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they still got a shot. One out, they get a big base hit right there. Now they got a runner in scoring position and a chance to end this game.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Shortstop,
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-2 pitch.
OK ゲッツや。うわー取れねえのそれ。
Sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
これ取れるでしょう。いやー。
Digging in to try it again.
ラッキーラッキー。
And Justin Poole. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner hands it. What a play.
Not
a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat.
引っ掛けちゃったな最後。まあでも2本ホームラン打ったし、カーショーからも打ったし。
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
You must have a deal today. Nice sucking. あ、これ前もあったな。よし、じゃあ今日はというか今回はこの辺でやめます。ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。